Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. I had to change that music. It was singing, talking, that sort of thing. Hi, Kay. You almost beat me here. One of these days you're going to open the store. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, man. What I was saying was I had changed the music because they were talking and I wanted to talk, and we can do both of that. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday morning. We are going to craft. I'm going to knit, and I almost didn't today. I had the option of picking another craft, but really, seriously, I need to focus time on this sock man, this sock, and I'm afraid of swearing on the stream, to be really honest with you. I stayed up last night. I'm on into the balloons, right? I have never had so much difficulty with a sock pattern like this. And it has to be because I have never done intarsia. It just has to be that. I've had several aha moments. I have one error that I'm not going to go back and fix. They call them honest mistakes. I have said over and over, if I don't get it submitted, anything submitted by the qualifier end, I don't care. I'm not even worried if I don't get on the cheerleading this time. I'm going to make these socks, but I'm, going to make them on my terms. But right now, we're progressing to the point where I have some balloons, and seriously, it will take me probably 2 hours, an hour to do a row. Maybe not quite that much, but the thing is, right now I'm attaching so many colors, and that's what I was saying. I was considering not doing this till I reach the point where there's only like 3 balls attached, which is where the girl is, right? You have the 2 white, actually 2 white and 2 black, so I'm going to have 4 balls for that, which is above the balloons, or vice versa. Below the balloons. I'm going backwards from the cuff down. But, this is 2 hours I could put into it and pretty much focus on it. And I stayed up late last night, and I know how long it takes me to get through a row. So let's get going. I probably won't talk too much this period of time. All right, what do we have here? First of all, this notebook was just being used but it is my notes for this, which shows that I had to do 2 balls of the dark color. I had to do 12 little skeins of the main color, right? And I have them labeled right here those are L numbers. And then there are all of these 17, 18 actually, because one has 2 of balloon colors. They're labeled B's, and that's what these are here. Well, the white is the background. Okay, but these are all my colors that I'm going to be doing. I think I was working on those last stream. I'm not sure. I think I was. And finally, my main L1 and L2, these are the main color of the sock. Here's the sock. And it has a cuff on the bottom, and there's the colors starting to develop. I have a lilac, blue, and pink. I'm going to be adding, let's see, I'm only going to be adding 1 color, and that's what this is for, because I'm going to be adding B3 on this row, and B3 is the variegated sparkle, so it's this one right here. So that's what this notebook is for. Kay, are you knitting this Sock Madness sock? I see I have been reading everything that's in the group discussion about it. I'm a little behind now, but you know, it took me a while to decide to even do it, so I'm behind for that reason. And then I also forget where I was going with that, but my point is that I just can't fathom how people are knitting this sock so fast, right? I mean, they're posting pictures on Discord. A few people, like KB Fibers and stuff like that, they're well beyond the balloons now. Of course, they probably had a 2-day start on me because I waffled about starting, but still. I spend so much time organizing the little balls of fiber so that they don't run into each other and getting the overlaps, and I spend way more time doing that than I do knitting stitches. Uh-oh. Do I have a knot? No, I think it'll went out. All right. So, what is, let's see, I have L1, B1, L3, B2, those are all attached, or L4 is attached. Oh, I have an L5. L5 has a grand total of 4 stitches. That is the background, right, in between the balloons. So I have to find my L5. And then I might move some of this out of the way. There's L5 right there. It is so hard. Even doing this with each color, they get, wrapped around each other and they get a mess. They become a mess. All right, that should be what I need. And the hardest thing is all of these L's, because I already have 2 of these little balls. Let's see, is this on here? Yeah. Ooh, my needle was kind of close to, oh, my needle did come off. Did it? I better count stitches there. No, it didn't, I don't think. Hang on, I gotta count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, there's 20 per needle. So, okay. Now, let me see if that. I don't really want to get much closer. Yeah, you're always amazed how fast some of them are. Yeah. Having it organized and neat would make it go faster in the long run. I have enough trouble with your two color socks. That's the whole thing. I mean, I have a lot of trouble with stranded socks, right? And stranded socks are always never fit. And I appreciate this because of that, because this is like super stretchy, right? And it's gonna be, even with the design in it. So that's wonderful. Hang on here. Then got a thing here. Okay. Evidently, I'm going to be spending some time with my grandson on the weekend, Saturday. So let's see here. Let me get L5 ready. What I was saying was, all right, so I already have 2 of the L's, right, the backgrounds, as little balls. And the only way to find out which one's next is, of course, you pull on the strand here and follow it down. And when you knit up to it, you come to the right strand, fortunately. Okay. The other thing is, making this very, very hard, is you're not knitting in the round every row. You're knitting it normal knit in the round, on the outside. I'm going to leave that one unballed. Maybe that'll help me keep track of it. Every odd row. And the even rows, you turn it and you purl. And what happened to me was I figured out last night and fixed it, but what happened was where the starting round is, there was a thing where it says cross your starting yarn with the one back here that you're going to be coming to. That's what's putting the purl row, pulling it together so that you stay in the round. Because if you knit the way that's written and you knit these 3 needles, you turn it over, you purl these 3 needles, you can see what happened was I had an opening, right? It wasn't closing in a round. You have to twist with the beginning one and the one in the back there to make that close. The way it looks on the sock pattern is like a little corset lacing almost. I mean, it's kind of like a little thing going up the sock. And it took me, I didn't figure that out till last night. So, yeah, it's been interesting. Oh, good. I thought maybe I was missing a needle. All right. This is L1, and it's ready to pull out. This is L2, it's last. So, we are on row 5. Oh gosh, I have to go, I don't know, 40 some rows. We are on row 5, and I need to do 11 stitches here with this, but I got to put my cross in first. Alright, you guys go back there. You go back there. Now, what am I crossing with? I am crossing with, let's see, this is what I'm going to knit with. And I am going to cross with this one. Nope, that's an end. The one that's on the outside here. Yep. Okay. That's the other thing. All the ends. Right. God. All the ends. Alright, yep, I got the right one. Oh, I think I just tangled it more. Oh, that is such a tangled mess. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to untangle that. But it's this one here. So I'm going to do my cross and take a couple stitches. Now, what happens when you do your cross, and I know you can't really see, but that's not the right one. When you do your cross, it goes this way. for Pete's sakes. So that would have been the first swear word. Alright, I can't do the cross first. I gotta untangle these first. This is going to be the most boring stream. I don't usually have very many viewers Tuesday mornings anyway. So, oh, my blue is on the floor. And of course it's going to, there we go. This is why one row takes me an hour. Okay. There we go. Let's wrap that up a little bit more. Now, I should just have my whites. Oh no, I need to undo these. Should just have my crosses left. Yep, there it is. So the biggest problem is it's, oops, I have too much pulled out on the, there we go. All right. What is this? Oh, that's another. Wait. So what I was going to say, when you do your cross, what happens is you get a long strand. Right there, a long strand. See it right there? And she did a whole video on the fact that that's what you want to do. And you will actually use that long strand. It will be pullable. You can pull more yarn out from it. It'll be pullable, and you'll use that long strand to knit these background stitches right there. But by doing that cross and putting it in the back where it belongs, go in the back where you belong, right there. When you tug this, you have that little lacing stitch or whatever. Now, this is L1. We are doing 11 stitches. I hate these long needles. I have ordered short 9-inch circulars. I didn't have any. I ordered 2 pairs. So by next week, I'm going to have it on circulars. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Now, the other thing that happens is, of course, you know you're coming up to your next color, and I can see by the pattern it's adding a stitch on either side for a total of 2, 4, 6, 8. My chart is so hard to read. 2, 4, 6, 9. 2. I gotta expand this. Why can't I count this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Because the B1 is right in there. Okay. B1 is blue. I mean, I know that from the fact that it's right here. We do a cross. Oh, I moved the wrong one. Do a cross. And we knit 9. Oh, I don't know what happens now. See, she knits on circulars too. I don't know what happens now that I'm... Alright. Now I'm going to do the L3, which is this next white one that's right here. So I will do a cross on that. Just like that. And I will do 4 stitches. Yeah, these long needles get caught in my sleeve. I will say this is the first that I have tried working on a table. It is actually easier than on my lap. Okay, after 4 stitches, then I'm on B2, which is the pink. Yep. Or the lilac. Nope, the pink. Do a cross with the white, and I am going to do 2 7 balloons are odd numbers, 7 stitches. Okay, cross with the white. the white. Oh my gosh. I crossed it twice, I guess. Well, I can't believe I'm getting any kind of tension on this, but it's working. 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, this is where I put 4 stitches of L4. This one's here. Okay. So let's follow this out and find it. It's this one. Do the cross. Alright. Now I'm at the new color, B3. B3 is the variegated, this one. And I'm going to do 3 stitches. Thought this would make a pretty balloon. Okay, 3 stitches. And then 3 stitches of L5, which is a new one. Oh, the table's not big enough. Some of these up because this just undid itself completely. They said put butterflies, but I can never keep butterflies and work from them. I can only work from balls. Just dropped my needle out of my... There's only 2 there, right?
that's all there was. Let me see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Huh. My last stitch didn't really go right here. Okay. Come here. Come closer, table. What I do is put the end through and stick my thumb on it to get it going, because I'm not tying knots. I'm just letting the ends dangle and then they get woven in later. 1. No knots in the socks. 2. I think this balloon is off by 1, or did I drop a stitch here? Let me count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, I did drop a stitch. There it is, right there. Just sitting there waiting for me. How sweet of you. Alright. That's 3. Now we're on B4, which is this lovely lilac color. Let's cross that once we get it in place here. It's the same size as the row before. That's easy. Alright, so I exaggerated. It doesn't take me an hour, but I do stop between each row and untangle, untwist. And then on L2, which is this other 4. Ten stitches. use this one. Which is... Okay, this is where I have my strand of L2, right here, that I crossed. So you pull it up, and you knit with it. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that's row 5. Now, on this one, I'm going to purl, and that's why the yarn is right there waiting for me. I just pull it wherever it is. Okay. This one, right there. So, let's untangle all these. Woo-wee. Hi, Knots. Oh, it's going awful. I have no hope of even getting... I will turn in whatever I get done, but it's just miserable for me. I'm not a happy camper knitting it. Okay, let's straighten these out. This is what I'm working on right now, is the Sock Madness, and as you can see, get that needle out of the way here. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yarns attached to go around 60 stitches. So I'm trying to decide what's the best way to... I'm going to be purling. All right, so I'm going back. Let's see, where did I end? I ended right here, so I'm going to go back this way. So let's start with untangling from this needle. I'm going to need L2 first. And then I'm going to need the lilac next. This knitting is putting twist in my yarn. Okay, this is going to be next. And then L5 is this. One stitch with this L5. Then I cut it off. Let go, let go, let go, let go. There we go. All right. Oh. What happened? That shouldn't have come undone. I did 2 stitches. I pulled out the stitches? See, it would have been... Oh my gosh, I don't know how that happened. Maybe I knit on a end instead. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am not sure what happened with that. I'll have to figure that out coming back. And then B3 is the summer variegated. And then L4 is white. I don't know which one till I get there. Probably this one. And then B2 is the pink. Oh no. Knots, I'm sorry to hear that. So you were following the specs of a pattern. So I wonder if that has ever been actually constructed. Colors B1. It's the blue. Where's this? Oh. Okay. Okay. So now I am going back this way. I'm going to be using this. No, I'm going to be using L1. Because I'm on row 6. So do I cross with this blue? Why is that blue there? Oh. That blue isn't supposed to be there. Okay. It's stuck in between. That's what's going on. Okay. Almost. Almost. Now, I'm at the point where I'm going to make this cross with, I'm going to be knitting with L2, and I'm going to make this cross with L1. And I am going to knit 8. Or purl. I'm purling. I'm going to purl 8. Okay, we are starting row 6. Come on. 1. Oh my gosh. Can't even purl. Okay, I'm holding my needles funny. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not a good stitch. Do it again. Okay. Oh, now we add B5 for 3 stitches. Okay. B5 is a green. I'm going to have to find it in my thing here. I have found this is the best way to dig through these, otherwise they really tangle. Is this it? This is a green. B11. Oh, maybe it's this teal. B10. Oh, so if these are somewhat in order, I'm guessing it's this one. Yep, B5. Okay, you take these off. Take B5 off. And lay these there. Do I need any other new colors? I've got B4, B3, L4, B2, L3, B1, L1. I got all the other colors. Okay. Knots on your wheel and the printing. Is there a person's name or website associated with this pattern you can contact? Can you reuse that material then in the 3D printing? Of course, you might not want to do that real quick. It might just be a matter of maybe, I don't know, if you're working on your big wheel, changing the specs on one part of it or something like that. All right. What am I doing this for? The green was B5. Oh, I am on B5. 3 stitches. Okay. And then I go right to B4, which is the lilac, right? Yep. Okay. Don't have 3 stitches though. Okay. Maybe it's not 8. Maybe it's 7. No, it's 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Huh. Alright, well, I'm going to take one of the lilac ones. Maybe that's what it does. Oh, it does. It takes one of the lilac ones. Okay. Adding a color in purling is so hard. Tensions. Oh, and I didn't twist that. Wait, I gotta twist this one. Put it under there. Okay. Alright, now twist the lilac, which is right here. And we're going to do 9. 8, 9, and we have a L that we do the one stitch. That's this one. Let's twist it. Let's do one stitch. It would be on the separation of the needles here. Then B3 we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, which is the green. Let's twist that. Wow. Okay. Let's tighten this up a little bit. Now I want 2 stitches of L4. Which I don't seem to have. What happened? Oh, no. What happened to L4? Oh, man. I got a hole. God gone it. Alright. How many? B2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so the materials can be recycled only if we had the equipment to do so. Oh, but that requires all sorts of heavy machinery. Gonna have the one who printed it out attempt to put it together. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Is it all the? Are they all the pieces printed? So it's ready to completely put together. Ooh, that was fast. All right, we're doing 9 pink. And of course we have 3 white, and it is this one. Get off there, blue. And
We have the same number of the blue. Oh man, how do I twist this? I guess I pull it this way. Yep. Oh, long needle down. Didn't swear. I'm doing good. The blue just wants to stick to everything. Alright. There's a cat here. Good grief. Alright. We are ready to do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we are up to what we use. We should be doing 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Let's do a twist. Okay, another row done. Now, I will take a break and undo all those again. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I can't believe this. I really can't. Alright, so I probably will do one more row on stream. Oh.
Goodness. Doesn't that look awful? Oh my gosh, it just looks terrible. Alright, what does row 7 bring us? We are going to be starting at that side. Then we've got that color, that color, that color, that color, that color, one stitch. That color, that color, and that color, and that color. Alright, no more additions this go round. I need to stretch my knees. Ooh, yeah, that feels good. Alright, so I'm going to be knitting, working on the outside, and we're going to be going this direction. So let's start. I will have to do my twist. See, that's the hole I'm going to have to sew up right there, because I didn't do my twists. I thought I had more twists on there, really, but it looks like last night didn't work either. What I did last night, I did one last night. I don't know why this blue won't stay in a ball, but it won't. Alright. Alright, the blue's going to be the first we hit. After the white. Out of this so I can pull this tight. Okay. Oh, I have a yarn on the floor, that's why this is being weird. Okay.
need to think of something to do with the ends that won't stay on the inside. I'm seriously thinking about trying to tie them to a safety pin and tack them in there or something. I'm not sure what. It's getting a little easier to separate them out. Alright. Now, let's see about these ends. I see why Atomic Stacy had really, really long ends. There's a blue yet. No, it's this. I think these are all the ends. I need a clip. I need a clip is what I need. What could I use? I don't have anything here, I don't think. I suppose I could try that won't work. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is take one of these threads and tie them. If I had a safety pin, then I could just safety pin the tie too. Let's see if this works. Okay. Alright, one more row. And we are starting with, oh, I have to do my cross. Let's see. I have to go to the beginning of the row, which is right here. I have to cross this one. with this one, right? Yep. Oh, great. That's not going to go through there. I'm going to pull that out. Doesn't look like enough. Okay. 10. Pearl rows are harder, obviously. Okay. Now, we've got 11 of the blue. Let's do a cross. It's a big balloon. And then I'm doing 2 of the white. So, I have to cross the white here. And then I'm doing nine. Well, it's the same as the one below, so. Alright, let's cross the pink. Oh, for Pete's sakes, do it. And then one stitch. Now we need 1, 2, 7 of the light green. Sorry, I hit the camera. Alright, 7 of the light green. Which is, and then we're on the lilac. There should be 8. Oh, I hate these balloons right on the... I can't wait to get my circulars. Alright. Okay, something's not right here. Okay, B5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then the green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I have an extra stitch. That's what's going on. How did I get an extra stitch? Huh. I was supposed to have 3 of the, the green. All right. All right. Now, careful. I need the dark green. It's right here. I need to twist it with the purple. I need to do 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I take this and do the rest of 7 stitches. 2, 4, 6, 7. Good. All right. Come on. Shoot. That is all right. Well, I did my cross wrong. Yep. Oh no, there it goes. I think it's pulling now. Is it pulling now? That means that cross didn't work. I am having a terrible time with that. It's supposed to be named with L2, not L1. Oh, come on, give me an end here. That's the tangle, the reason I pulled it out. Oh. One more, come on. Usually sneeze in 3. Alright, this is yarn barf I pulled out because it was tangled so bad in the center pole ball. And it's sitting here in my lap. Hello, allergies. Oh, yeah. I know I cut this, so it's got to have an end somewhere. Looking a lot like it should be in here somewhere. But maybe not. Must be wrapped up in these knots somewhere. Cannot find an end. Hubby loves untangling, and he saw me messing with all these yarns last night, and he was actually standing over me, his hands hovering. He said, I'll untangle them. I said, don't touch them. I mean, really, he seriously thought he wanted to help untangle, and I was like, you can't do that right now. We have to wait till I am not knitting. I've lost it, right? I think I've lost it too, but whatever. I love a good challenge. Here we are. Good challenge. I have never seen such tangly yarn though. I mean, this yarn feels soft, like cashmere without the fuzz. It's acrylic. I love it. But I will not be able to machine wash these socks because the balloons have an end. I found the end. Yay! I lost it again. The balloons are non-washable sock wool sock yarn. So I will have to hand wash these. See my optimism at getting a pair done? You hear that? Sending it out to the world there. Alright. And why did I keep losing you? There you are. All I want is a small piece of you here. Here we go. Just like this. That I am going to stick in here and knit from. These last 7 stitches. Because I didn't do my cross right, or at the end, and I didn't have that thing that what am I trying to say? Strand of yarn to do the end with, the closure of this round. But this is a knit row, so it closes when I knit the next stitch. When I don't knit the next stitch. See, that's the problem. I don't knit the next stitch. I purl it. It's closed. It wasn't regulation though. Oh my gosh. Alright, I am going to oh my gosh. Talk about tearing your hair out. Alright. I am going to leave that be for the rest right now until I get home. I have found that I'm doing pretty good knitting later at night. I'm staying up later. I slept in a little bit this morning because I stayed up later. So while I'm talking to you, my head will be down. I am going to roll this little bit up if I can find the end again. We are going to run a few errands, go to the grocery store, that kind of thing. First of all, we both need to get out of the house. And second of all, the weather is going to turn astoundingly nice in the next couple days. Except for, of course, with that in the spring it brings threat of rain. But yeah, and we think that we're going to be doing stuff outside. I do have some conflicts coming up as far as streaming, and the week of 28th, the next week, starting next week, Tuesday morning I have to go to the dentist. I have a number of things that are going to be done, and they gave me an hour and a half appointment, and it's right over. I won't be back at 11 o'clock. So a week from today, I will stream in the evening. And then Thursday, that I normally stream in the evening, I won't be available all day. So I'll be streaming on Friday, and I'm not real sure what time, whether I'll make that a day or just evening, like Thursday evening. I might make it a Thursday evening. Like a Thursday evening, so make it on Friday evening. So, yeah, those two changes. And then Sunday I'll be back, normal time. And then I think I could stream Tuesday morning. And then we leave for Florida. And I'll be gone 2 weeks. So, it's variable. Just watch for your notifications and or catch the VODs later if you want. But I know that my next stream I will probably do some plying. I said I don't like to ply on the stream, but I am not taking time to spin except during streams, and that's one of my next big things I got to do is 2 big Aura bobbins, and I want to get it plied anyway because it's that fiber advent box, and I have the 2 brown gray sheep wools that were roving on another bobbin, and that's what I'm going to ply it with. So I want to get that done. So I will be plying on stream. And other than that, after that, I don't know whether I'll start a big project on the Aura or a little project on the Roberta. When I go down to Florida, I often take the Roberta with me. Hubby was asking why I can't stream while I'm down there. So, I'd have to do it on our phone service, not the internet. I don't know how well that would work. I did do it once when I was outside here picking a fleece apart. I can't do, I have to prop the phone and, or hold it. I can't hold it and do anything, so I have to prop the phone. So we'll see. I'm not sure. It would tickle me to stream from my mom's screen porch. I think it's a quiet enough environment to do that. So probably I could take my Nano. Depends on whether the battery. I probably could take my Nano, even if I had to plug it in. If I did it on the inside porch, wouldn't be the outside porch, but it'd be the inside porch. Don't you love Florida? You have porches, all sorts of porches. Oh goodness. Maybe I ought to put this back on the. See this at least. Try to keep it from getting tangled with the other little skeins. This was, like I said, this here had a barf in the middle. You know, I have yet to hit center pole balls lately, over the years lately, that don't have that. I don't know what the machining has changed or what, but you know, you pull it out and it's just hopelessly tangled. I tried to undo it before I cut it because it was already attached to the sock. I had to cut it and rejoin the end to the sock. Unfortunately, it's just another one of the many things that have been driving me crazy with this whole thing. But the upside of going out for running for errands is we'll go eat first and then we'll go to the grocery store. So that means we get a meal out, and I'm going to have to think where I want to go because hubby absolutely will not make a decision. I have a feeling it's going to be Outback though. Oh darn, I dropped my ball of yarn here. I don't want to pull on it. It'll just unwrap. There we go. I got it. Hit the camera. We don't really need groceries. I am a digital coupon user, and Kroger's is very good about them, but they're going to expire. I have some that it's stuff we use, and it's going to expire today, so I see no reason not to go get it. Okay. That was a good chunk of it unraveled. Just have this one bad area here. Alright. You know, I don't know if it would help to wind these on bobbins. I don't have the true knitting bobbins. I have the ones that you wind embroidery thread on when you take the thread out of the skein. And I don't know if it would help. I'm not sure. It would hold probably these little balls, but it would be handier because they're flat and they wouldn't roll away like these little balls do. May try that on the next sock. Or I may try it on this one, I don't know. Oh, there's the other end. Finally! Another end. The end is in sight. And that is a perfect way to end this stream.
The end is in sight. Okay, let's go see who's streaming. See if we want to turn the music off. See if we want to raid anybody. There's nobody here with me. Maybe Kay, maybe Knitter. Mass Bandit. I will raid her. Oh my gosh, that's a huge hook. Yeah, she's crocheting. Let me plug in here. See what she's saying, in case she's saying she's leaving. She's not talking right now. All right. I don't see any followers. They're all the... I think I'm just going to say goodbye. Because I don't have a whole lot of time to stay with Mass Bandit. We're getting ready to go as soon as I'm done. I know hubby's waiting. So I will say adios. I will be back Thursday evening. I will be playing. And you all, I hope you get a lot done this week. I hope the week treats you well. Enjoy the sunshine if you have a chance to get out into it. And come by when you can. See you all later. Bye.